All right, Vincent,
Hi.
how are you?
Good.
So this is Vincent Pocsik from LA, incredible wood sculptor, working on a really large project here for Buffalo Creek Art Center, which is what, about 50 feet long?
Probably about that, yeah.
So, want to tell everybody what you're doing?
Yeah. I'm really going. I came out here with the intention of making a big work. Also, I primarily work with wood, so I really wanted to explore working with a whole tree and just really experience it from the falling of the tree to the debarking of the tree to the carving of the tree. And instead of having a direct intention behind what my, formal agenda would be, which is kind of how I usually work, instead, I wanted to let the tree push me towards what the formal outcome was going to be. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of carving away and letting the tree dictate, my moves, and obviously trying to make big moves so it comes off as a complete piece, and repeating a lot because it's sort of necessary to get that continuation throughout the whole thing. But I'm really trying to learn from the process and create during that process. So it's a bit of an experimentation, but I think it's starting to come out nicely. So yeah.
I think at one point you were talking about maybe incorporating some metal. Are you still planning to do that?
There's a possibility, but I think it'll probably be more. We'll see. I think it'll probably just be in the stand. So the stands will be a part of the piece for sure, but which will be metal, and I think there'll be more of an industrial look. I really want it to look like an ode to the tree, like it's really about the tree. So it'll be a horizontal piece, almost like it's laying there in a sort of, I don't know, celebratory manner, but also I wanted to mimic, a lot of the supports that I'm using while I'm carving it. So I want the end piece to really have some of that energy in it so that it just all looks very natural, I guess.
And we found a pretty good place in the sculpture park for it, I think up almost close to the pond
Yeah.
by the bridge. It'll
Yeah.
sort of lay down, so it'll be a long.
Yeah.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing the progress you make and seeing the final results.
Sounds good.
Thanks a lot.